Hi, welcome to another junior geometry video. In this video, we continue talking transformations and we're going to chat about rotation. Now, rotation is a transformation where an object is rotated around a point called the center of rotation. It gets rotated to a new position, which we call the image. Now, something to be mindful of. If you are asked to rotate the object in a positive direction, i.e. I said to you, please rotate this positive 90 degrees. When we write 90, it's positive. You will rotate it 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So positive is in the anti-clockwise direction. Now in the top left-hand corner, you'll see anti-clockwise is in that direction. If you're asked to rotate the object in a negative direction, i.e. I said to you, please rotate this negative 90 degrees, you will rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. And in the top right-hand corner, you'll see which direction is clockwise. Right, well here is a quick example just to talk about a couple of things. This point is called the center of rotation. We often call it O for origin. We have the original object. In this example, it's a triangle called ABC. And after we've rotated it, we have the image. Now, please be mindful, like in reflection, that after we rotate or transform things, the points change. So point A changes to A dash. After we rotate point B, it becomes B dash. And after C is rotated, it becomes C dash. Right, let's get out of here and into GeoGebra, and let's just chat about a couple more things before we wrap up. Right, so here we go. We've got a triangle ABC and the point center of rotation point O. So if I was to start rotating this triangle about point O, notice I'm going in a positive direction and we're going anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise, so I'll stop there. I've rotated it 72 degrees so far. I'm going to keep going until I get up to 90 and pause at 90. There's 90. That is called 1/4 of a turn. So 90 is 1/4 of a turn. Right, let me keep going. I'm going to keep rotating it until I get up to 180 degrees, which is, we call that half a turn, 180 half a turn. And as I keep going, I'll get to 270. Let me keep going and stop at 270. That's 3/4 of a turn. And if I keep going back to the start, I'll end up back at the beginning after 360 degrees. Right, let me go back to the beginning again, and let's now rotate in a negative direction. So if I said rotate in a negative direction, you're going to rotate it clockwise. So off we go clockwise. It's the same direction the clock goes. So I'm going to get to 90 degrees clockwise. I'm going to keep going and I'm going to get to, oops, I went too far. I'm going to get to 180 degrees clockwise and I'm going to keep rotating to 270 clockwise. So please be mindful that, oh, I couldn't there we go. Please be mindful that if we go in a positive direction, we are going anti-clockwise. And if we rotate in a negative direction, we're going clockwise. Now, one thing to be mindful of, I might just take these construction lines off. And yeah, okay. One thing to be mindful of, look at this. Okay, I'll take it back to the start. I might just reset that. So if I go 90 degrees anti-clockwise, 90 degrees and stop there, 90 degrees anti-clockwise, it's exactly the same as 270 degrees. Let me go to 270 degrees clockwise. So that's just something to be mindful of. 90 degrees anti-clockwise is the same as 270 degrees clockwise. All right, well, that's enough discussion. I hope you've learned a few things and you can get away and go and practice it. So thank you so much for watching the video.